The SUV market in 2025-2026 is defined by a bold pivot. Electrification and software-led experiences are no longer niche, they're the baseline. Automakers that used to compete only on towing capacity and interior volume are now racing to combine long electric range, smart integrated systems, and proven mechanical reliability, and many of the new models deliver both. In this overview we'll tour the most consequential new SUVs of 2025-2026, explain what makes each one notable, and give practical takeaways for buyers who want innovation without sacrificing dependability. First, a word about the trends shaping buyer choices. Electrified powertrains, from mild hybrids to full battery electric architectures, are now mainstream across segments. That matters because our platforms often improve packaging, lower center of gravity, more cabin, cargo space, and reduced long-term maintenance while demanding new considerations like charging infrastructure and cold weather range. Second, software and user experience have become differentiators. Over-the-air updates, advanced driver assist suites, bi-directional charging capability and deep smartphone integration are features buyers actively seek. Finally, reliability remains king. Customers still expect SUVs that can hold up to family duties, rough roads, and multi-year ownership. Reviewers and manufacturers alike are focusing on blending these three pillars: range and energy management, intuitive software, and mechanical resilience, for broader industry context and brand rankings across categories. Recent reviews and rankings from major outlets provide helpful baselines. Kia EV9, a family-sized EV that pushes utility and flexible energy use. Kia's 3-row EV9 remains one of the most talked about electric SUVs because it pairs real-world space with forward-looking tech, available in single and dual-motor configurations. The EV9 emphasizes long-distance usability, fast charging, and even home backup functionality via bi-directional charging in select markets. This is a practical EV for families who want 3-row seating and the ability to run appliances or home systems from the car in an emergency, a feature slowly trickling into mainstream EVs. Kia has also pushed higher performance variants, the EV9 GT, to cachet the lineup with sportier capability while preserving everyday usability. If you want a 3-row EV where utility and modern electric tech meet, the EV9 is a leader. Chevrolet Equinox EV, accessible electric range and thoughtful packaging. Chevrolet's Equinox EV targets buyers who want a straightforward daily driver with a long electric range and room for weekend gear. Chevrolet advertises an EPA range that stretches well into the 300-mile neighborhood for higher trims, and early reviews highlight the spacious interior with competitive cargo volume for the class. The Equinox EV's value proposition is that it removes many traditional EV compromises: a good range, reasonable price positioning, and an interior aimed at practical family use. For buyers moving from gas crossovers to an EV, the Equinox EV's blend of comfort and range is a pragmatic option. Hyundai IONIQ 7, a premium EV architecture with an emphasis on comfort and range. Hyundai's full-size electric IONIQ 7 follows the trend toward larger, family-oriented electric SUVs. Built to showcase the brand's latest battery and thermal management, the IONIQ 7 aims for wide-range usability and refined interior comforts, including modular seating and tech-forward controls. Hyundai's IONIQ concept lineage signals the company's plan to make EVs not just efficient, but also lifestyle vehicles with thoughtful interior layouts and long-distance capability for families and road trips. If you prioritize range and interior flexibility in a more premium package, the IONIQ 7 belongs on your test drive list. Mazda CX-5, 2026 redesign. A old-school driving feel with new-school refinement. In a market leaning heavily toward electric and hybrid architectures, Mazda doubles down on what made its SUVs popular: driving dynamics, high-quality cabins, and conservative, durable engineering. The all-new 2026 CX-5 takes styling and scale cues from the larger models while increasing interior space and bringing refreshed powertrain options. Mazda's approach matters for buyers who want the reassurance of time-tested mechanical systems and a tactile driving experience. but with modernized safety tech and efficiency gains. The CX-5 shows automakers can still win customers through chassis tuning and fit and finish, not just headline EV specs. Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV, 2026, a luxury-level EV tech, space and sophistication, for buyers who want top-tier tech and an opulent cabin. Mercedes EQS SUV lines up a near-luxury living room on wheels. The 2026 EQS SUV brings large battery capacity, fast charging, an expansive hyperscreen-style interface, and the creature comforts expected of a modern flagship SUV. Mercedes pairs powertrain performance with adaptive suspension, extensive driver aids and a focus on second-row comfort. It's an example of how legacy luxury brands transplant their core strengths, superb materials, quiet refinement, and advanced suspension tech into electric architecture without losing brand DNA. If you want to splurge on refinement and the latest active safety features, EQS is a benchmark. Practical hybrids and plug-in crossovers at a sensible middle ground. Not every buyer wants or needs a full EV today. Many choose hybrids or plug-in hybrids, PHEVs, to gain electric commuting with gasoline backup for longer trips. Models like the 2025 2026 RAV4 hybrid family, Sportage hybrid, and an expanded set of PHEV options across makes deliver much of EV efficiency with the convenience of gas. These powertrains provide lower ownership risk in regions with unreliable charging networks and can be simpler to live with in colder climates where range loss matters. For reliability-minded buyers, established hybrid architectures often present fewer unknowns than brand-new BEV platforms and may show stronger long-term resale and durability in certain conditions. Consider hybrids if you want immediate fuel savings but prefer the safety net of gasoline. Software, charging networks and real ownership. What to check? Buying a modern SUV means evaluating three non-mechanical things as carefully as the engine or battery. 1. Charging compatibility and access. Does the vehicle support major networks and fast charging standards? 2. Software update policy. Will the vehicle receive over-the-air improvements and how often? And 3. Long-term service and warranty coverage. Battery warranties and roadside support can materially affect ownership costs. The market now rewards brands that commit to NACS, Tesla compatibility or robust DC fast charging partnerships, and models with bidirectional charging add real utility for home backup. Before you buy, compare charging maps, ask dealers about auto update frequency, and read the fine print on battery warranties. These items often determine whether your shiny new SUV stays convenient and dependable as it ages. Reliability and maintenance realities. Innovation is exciting, but buyers should balance novelty with the track record of reliability. Established internal combustion and hybrid platforms have decades of data. Some newer EV platforms are promising but still accumulating long-term reliability statistics. That said, many manufacturers now design EVs with simpler maintenance profiles, fewer moving parts, less routine service, and warranties for battery systems have become sturdier across brands. The practical step is to compare warranty length, available certified pre-owned programs, and user reviews from early adopters. For many, the reduced routine maintenance of EVs, no oil changes,